The family have been very careful to choose what goes in the sale and also what would be kept for the nation. And of course they're keeping some items for themselves to remember Stephen Hawking by. So what's in the sale is carefully selected. We're offering one of Stephen Hawking's wheelchairs. It's the earliest surviving wheelchair from a stage when he was still driving himself around. He was a famously dangerous driver. And that will be offered to support two charities which are very close to his heart, the Stephen Hawking Foundation and the Motor Neuron Disease Association. So the funds for that will go to good causes. There's a huge range of things and a huge range of prices. If you start from the most accessible things, you've got something like his bomber jacket or an invitation he printed to a party for time travellers that had already happened. And those are estimated £100, £150. The other end of the range, you've got something like his doctoral thesis, which is £100 to £150,000. It's one of only 5 copies. It's right at the beginning of his career as a serious scientist, and it represents a turning point in his life as well. It was just the moment when he had been diagnosed but realised that he was going to live longer than anyone thought, and had plunged himself back into serious scientific work. I do quite like the Simpsons script. Stephen Hawking really enjoyed being on The Simpsons. He said it probably made him more famous than any of his work as a serious scientist. He was a recurring character. He appeared in 4 episodes. And actually one of the things you could see in his office was his yellow Simpsons figurine on his desk. So I like the fact it connects him and his importance as a figure in popular culture. He is kind of the scientist.